going on, guys? Johnny GP here, bringing you guys week number 7 of the PMC. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, click the subscribe button. If you guys have already been here and know how the PMC is going, go ahead, click the like, comment, and comment support for the Oregon Duckletts. Now, I do apologize for not having last week's Week 6 battle. We did unfortunately end up having to take a forfeit against Jspecks last week, but we are back now taking on Mastodon. The Aussies I have struggled with, but this season I have played the Aussies very well. You guys see the teams on the screen. You guys see no Kyurem Black on the screen. I was happy the moment I saw him go into team preview and I saw no Kyurem Black. So it meant Celesteela was going to have a very easy job this week, but we're going to get right into the battle here as we are actually going to lead off with, I believe it is my, not Rabombi, it was my Metachamp. He just doesn't have a good Metachamp answer right now, and I figured, you know what, Drapion probably has Toxic Spike, seeing as he's going to lead up, which doesn't make sense seeing as I have a Roserade, but we're just going to Mega Evolve here and actually just click Fake Out. It's the easiest thing I could do here is with Mega Metachamp, I'm just clicking moves. It's mindlessly clicking moves at this point. Now, I'm not sure how much damage Drapion's going to do. I know if he's max speed, he will outspeed me, which he actually does. He's going to go for the Poison Jam. He will unfortunately get the Poison, but I'm going to fire off a Drain Punch, and this works out for me because I know he cannot kill me with anything, and with Drain Punch, I am getting a lot of damage off on this Drapion, and I'm recovering all that damage. So I'm going to swap out into my Celesteela here, really just predicting him to go for another Poison Jab. It's kind of just a safe middle ground play. I'm not risking anything here, and it honestly just works out for me in the end, as he's just going to go for a knockoff, and now he's going to see I'm some type of Z move. This is important because of a matchup I get later on in the game. So instead of actually going for the Autotomize here, I'm just firing off the Air Slash. I was actually close to clicking Autotomize, but he is prepped. He has the Taunt Tech, but unfortunately, I decided let's just go for the kill and set up later on in the game, because I did say I want Florges or Mega Steelix to be that dedicated setup mod. So Blaziken, I have no fire resist. This is my fire resist right here. You guys are going to see after this thing goes for a Flare Blitz, it is going to do a lot of damage, and it's going to do about 75% to my Aerodactyl on a resisted hit. So Blaziken's going to take the recoil, it's going to take Life Orb. Now here I can fire off an Earthquake. Why can I fire off an Earthquake? He has no ground resist right now. He has just a bunch of bulky Pokemon, but none that really want to resist any ground. He has the Thundurus, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to risk his Thundurus at this point. So I just fire off an Earthquake, as it's going to do nothing to the Steelix. Me seeing that that's doing nothing shows that he is a physically defensive Steelix, which means Energy Ball at +1 will KO this Steelix. But now that I see the Steelix, I see this is my perfect time to go in and set up. So he's seen that I am a Z move based off of the knockoff with Drapion. So he could assume that I'm Firium Z to take on the Steelix, especially since I went hard Celesteela against this Steelix. So I'm going to set up my Autotomize here. I figure it's my best option. He's going to scout for that Fire Z move. I'm going to set up the Autotomize here, and everything I talked about in the team builder of how Celesteela is going to win is now taking into effect. So we set up the Autotomize, and now we can fire off the Continental Crush to take out the Thundurus. Doesn't matter how bulky his Thundurus is, he needs max HP for this not to be 90+% KO. But he was not, after discussing with him, he was not max HP. But Thundurus will go down to the Continental Crush Celesteela. And we do get the special attack boost now that Celesteela picks up the kill. We're sitting here very pretty Celesteela with 2 of the kills so far. And once I get the +1 special attack, I'm not worried about the rest of his team at all. I can deal a lot of damage. So here he goes into Ocean Man, the Manaphy, and I can fire off a +1 energy ball now, and it's going to do anywhere from 65 to 75% to this Manaphy. So I'm happy with that. He's going to go for the Icy Wind and unfortunately miss, which would have brought my Celesteela to +1 speed. Yes, his Alakazam still outspeeds me, but there's not much Alakazam can actually OHKO Celesteela, especially from the range that I'm at, and I would be able to actually KO Manaphy. I still outspeed it. I would still be able to OHKO the Alakazam, but just at this point, there is nothing he can do. As I can fire off an Air Slash. Celesteela is going to pick up its 4th kill of the game, and all he has left sitting in the back are the Mega Steelix and the Blaziken, and both of those will end up falling. He's going to go back out to Arahpthos the Mega Steelix. I just fire off an Energy Ball, as he knows my full moveset now. I am some type of rock move, doesn't know that it's Stone Edge, could be Rock Slide, but Steelix will now fall. The shiny Mega Gold Steelix is down, and we are sitting very, very pretty, as all that is left is Blaziken, and we just have to connect the Air Slash for the 6-0 win, and we do. And with that, we are able to bounce back after the loss last week to Jspecks with a very just well-planned game. I followed the game plan that we team builders came up with. Shoutouts to ReggieTube, shoutouts to Solarizer, all you guys that helped out get this team ready, good to go for this week. Also, good game to Mastodon. Really just didn't go the way that he anticipated. Just been a rough season for him. I know he'll be able to bounce back. But with that, we are now 3 games until the playoffs, 8, 9, and 10. Hopefully we can lock up a high seed so that we can match up well in the playoffs. But if you guys enjoyed this week's battle, go ahead, like the video, comment your guys' support, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Also join the Johnny GB Country Club. That link will be down below. Join the server, come hang out. You guys can help team build. Hopefully we want to start doing more in there with the questions of the day and other projects. With all that being said, guys, I am Johnny GB, and I'm out.